Hello, I am Yin, and welcome to a game called You Are a Failed Murderer. Ooh, very neat. Startup screen. You are a failed murderer. You are a failed murderer. 8:59. Tuesday 21st, October 2014. Eastrid something. I can see everything. I can't. It won't. Why? I can see everything. It's as if everything has zoomed out a bit. I can't feel. I can't feel anything. What is wrong with me? There's only so long I can. What do I even do? Feels like the walls are strangling me. Why shouldn't I attack them first? I need to clear my head a little. Ooh. Listen to tutorial cassette. So, you've taken the first step in learning to defend yourself. Congratulations. Before we begin, we should know that these discussed techniques should only be employed in the use of self-defense, and the use against some. You decided to skip the tape forward a bit. Some people may force your hand into combat. This is exceedingly dangerous. Approach with extreme caution. As somebody new to combat, there are only so many things you can do. If possible, use a weapon, if you have one. Anything will do. A two-step process should be used. 1. Hit hard. 2. Run. You really don't want to wait around to find what happens. Curiosity killed the cat, after all. There's the sound of post-edited studio laughter. If you find yourself unarmed, don't fret. If you've the advantage, try kicking them. While you won't do amazing damage, you're going to do something. This may get them off your scent. Hit them in the right spot, and you'll wind them. This means all further hits you land on them will do 1.5 times more than normal. Okay. Feeling lucky? No, you're not. Not in this situation. But if you're stupid and overzealous, you can punch the enemy. Punching has the chance of doing huge damage, coming at the cost of have a chance of doing very little damage. Employ the usage at your own discretion. Got the bout into your favor, or so you think. Use your intuition to try and get one over on the enemy. This will be different for every enemy. Try to do something that will swing things into your corner. We would, however, like to thank the sponsor and reason this tape could be... That's enough of that. Inside the shop. Reminds me of milk inside a bag of milk, which I plan on playing later. What am I here to buy? Options. Oh, this is just regular. Okay. Inside the shop. What am I here to buy? First aid kit or a knife? Let's just go with the knife. You're good to put the knife on the counter. I quite like the aesthetic of this game already. It's very interesting. I really like the shades of red, too. Behind you, there are security cameras. At the back of the shop, there is a patron. Outside the shop are families. Up the road is a police station. You have nothing to clean it with. Wait, what do you mean? No. I can buy this. Cashier motions for you to place your item onto the till. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Great British pound sterling. That's a very expensive knife, I think. You count out the money. 1 by 1. 999,999. You place the money into the cashier's hand. You can see the contours of her hand. So thin, so delicate. They juxtapose your own hands. You can't help but to feel a pang of jealousy. You leave the shop. Excuse me? Is this your car? I don't think so. No. Hi. Alright. Alright. Where are we going now? Kinda random. Oh, this is the top-down view. Yeah, that was kinda difficult to check at first. So, are we trying to get away? The game is called You Are a Failed Murderer. So I'm wondering if we've already killed someone, or if we're getting to that. Interesting little graph setup as well. Little counter in the corner, so you accurately know your position. Meaning, we might need to keep track of our exact coordinates later. Probably don't want to go to the police station. The corner shop is where we currently are. Sure, let's just go to the public toilets. Why not? Oh, that's what the colors remind me of. This kind of reminds me of Who's Lila, which is another game I'm planning on playing. Public toilets. Check the door. The door is locked. Check the door again. I always gotta do it 3 times, just to be certain. Nope, okay. Car park then. You feel a little lost on what to do. You have a turning to your left to head down a dirt road. You also have the road you're walking down, heading under the bridge. Left is always right. You decided to turn left. There's nothing here. You can, of course, keep choosing to walk, however. Why not? Hello, stranger. Oh, this is us. Our face is all staticky. Quite like that. It's very interesting. I say that word too much, but... Where are we now? Drain cover? Harbor. Train station. Maybe we can become a sewer rat. Pry open the drain cover. Sure, why not? You pry open the drain cover with your hands and crawl down. You can't see anything. However, very slowly, your eyes settle to the darkness, making everything seem right. There's something at the end of the tunnel. Oh? Oh, what? I'm home. I'm home. Continue walking. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and guess this is after we've done the murder, just from that little cutscene, and now we're trying to, I don't, reconcile isn't the right word, I suppose, deal with it, perhaps. We're trudging through the water. The air has become awfully thick. The water has soaked past your shoes, seeping into your socks. Wait a second. Your ankles are wet. Crap. Run further in. You run fast enough to a ladder further down. The water valve behind you bursts, flooding the tunnel. You grab the ladder firmly. I have no idea why we're in the sewers, I just wanted to see what would happen. You get to the top of the ladder, pressing firmly on the drain cover, you crawl out. Rather embarrassingly, you're sprawled out on your stomach, dragging yourself out of the hole. The thicker air of the tunnel really hit you hard. You're at the rubbish tip. Seems to be completely barren of people. Rummage around? Yes. You get your arms deep in discarded appliances and machine parts. As suspected, there's sod all. I'm starting to think this is British or Scottish. Something within that region at the very least. I don't think I can do that accent though, so. Aside from a wood cricket bat, you decided to take it. Done everything you can realistically. You've done everything you can realistically do here. Decided to get back to where you came from. Well, we got an item. Ooh. X is the menu, of course. Equip. Ooh, this menu is pretty fidgety. I've got to press multiple times to actually... Let's just go with the cricket bat. I am the batter. I am the batter. Alright, bud. What does it say if we equip the knife then? Come on now. Swish swoosh. I'll just keep the knife on. Well, actually, it'll be less conspicuous if we just have the bat. So, let's just stick with the cricket bat. I am the batter. Let's go to the train station. Walk onto the platform. Yes. Due to signaling faults, you're not going to be able to get back here. Are you sure? Yeah, why not? You walk onto the train station. Board the train. Oh, what? Attention please, the train's bound for Cardiff. We'll be stopping at, due to a... Okay. Board the train. I mean, if we're trying to get away from something, why not? You didn't manage to get a seat, so you were left standing. Attention! The next stop on this is... Lonberdeck. Please remember all belongings before leaving the train. This train station is Lonberdeck. Due to signaling failures, this is where the line ends today. You've arrived in Lonberdeck. Is that an... Hiya. We, haven't gotten ticket gates yet. You can tell by their accent they're not from anywhere near here. But if you were quizzed on it, you wouldn't be able to say where exactly. Okay, don't, suppose you could show me your ticket, could you? I don't know what kind of accents to do. Is this person checking our ticket? Explain you didn't have a chance to buy one. I didn't have a chance on the train. Came from Eastred, right? Pretty sure that one has a ticket machine. Crap. Let's just run. Wait, could you not run? Kinda makes my job harder. Okay, so... No, you haven't a ticket. You haven't gotten a ticket. can just say that's alright. You can just say that's alright. Why is he so adamant on this? Look, I don't care, man. I'm not paid enough. Just buy one next time, okay? Keep on walking. You walk for a bit. Lose track of time after a while. You stumble on a church. Hey, pretty nippy out here. Got hot drinks and a state-of-the-art air fryer if you want. The air fryer's tempting, but I've got places to be. Oh, don't be silly. Come on in. Oh, you're making us. How polite. Very tall church. It's awfully large. The pillars stretch to a concrete ceiling. It's cold. It's probably colder in here than it was outside. Okay, so we're in a winter. It's good to know. Oh, well, it did say October. Come on, this way, mate. He's beckoning you over. Follow. We do not follow anyone blindly. Sit and think. You decide to sit on a pew for the time being, alone with your thoughts. This feels awfully final. My hands feel tainted, yet I feel nothing. Yet I feel nothing. I am nothing. Everything is encased within my mind like a poorly shackled pet. I swear I could feel everything yesterday. I swear everything felt right. Or did it? I can't even remember. I don't understand what's wrong with me. I know something is wrong. I just don't know what. Something isn't right. This is not right. Something here isn't right. I can't remember. I can't remember. I cannot remember the contents of my own mind. Of my mind. I feel so utterly fractured. I feel nothing. I am nothing. Who even am I? Person, man, woman, child, poor, rich. I can be any of them. Because when I look at myself, I don't see me. Okay, you're gonna be throwing that at me, are you? You just had to tell me something I already know. I see it. Follow him. It's a state-of-the-art air fryer. I can't even quite make out the shape of that very well. You alright? It's okay. You don't have to answer. Want some hot food? You're shivering. Is this guy the priest here? You know, you're an interesting one. You don't speak all that much. There's something I want to show you that I'll think you'll find interesting. Very interesting. More ladders. This is the bell tower. It's a large stained glass window. On it displays a crucifix with somebody tied to it. I wonder who. They only seem to have half a head. What's the point of crucifixion if they're already dead? The priest is standing behind you. His voice echoes around the room, giving it a strange feeling. Okay, yeah, so the priest. But half a head? So is this like some sort of new branch we've stumbled upon? Isn't it interesting? I wouldn't have thought there'd be a stained glass window up here. Something here isn't right. Maybe I should try something older. Have you, by any means, heard of the... I have not. I'm not surprised. How about I show you our ideas of how the world should run? Okay, yeah, we stumbled upon a new religion. Would you like that, do you think? You don't have to answer, just watch it rise, sacrifice. Excuse me? Wait, hang on. A sharp kick to his ribs pushes him backwards. Oh. Did we just kick the priest out the window? I think we did. Oh, okay. Another murder. Alright, so, after the credits, I'm gonna quickly go through to see if there's really anything else to find. I'm still gonna showcase the credits, though, because... Ooh, lots of languages. There's a different localization for the US specifically. I mean, I think I've seen things like that in other games. Never understood why. Oh, well, that's a sweet note. Oh, hello. Continued in the full game, whenever that comes out. Yeah, there's no release date just yet, at least at the time of playing. Okay, so we're currently back at the shop. I'm gonna see what happens when we press yes at the cashier. Also, if you hold Z, it skips through. Yes. You leap over the countertop, grabbing the cashier by the throat. As they fall, they hit their head on the wall, knocking them out instantly. You puncture their abdomen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times before a pair of hands grabs at your waist. As suspected, you failed. You were taken to court and lost. Not like you could have really won that one anyway. For a very long time, you get the privilege of calling these iron bars your friends. You are a failed murderer. Uh-huh. Ending. A sore lack of forethought. You really shouldn't have stabbed a cashier in the middle of a shop. Retry. Alright, so... let's just buy a first aid kit this time. You see the price. You cannot afford this. Oh, okay. So, we're back when we were asked if this is a car or not. Let's just go ahead and say yes. Well, can you move it? Just get in the way of my own car. As suspected, the door is locked. Perhaps because this isn't your car. Pardon me. This isn't your car at all, is it? Stay right there. Oh, you're calling the police? What? Knock the phone from her. What the hell is your problem? You lunge at the lady. Engage. Ooh. Combat. What is intuition? Hey! What on earth are you doing? You attempt to strangle the woman. She evaded you. Kick. Ooh. Help, there's a... Ow. You kick the woman in the chest. You inflict 22 damage onto her. She has 138 physical health left. Knife. Ooh. You slash your weapon at the woman. You inflict 27 damage onto her. She has 111 left. Punch. The lady tries to strike you with her car keys. You try to punch the woman. You inflict 37. She has 74 left. Let's kick her again. Ooh, she has 45 left. You've winded her. All subsequent attacks will have their damage multiplied by 1.5. Knife. I wonder if the knife can inflict some sort of bleed. I hope so. That'd be interesting. That'd be fun. You slash your weapon at the woman. 38 damage. She has 7 left. Let's just finish it. Slash your weapon. You inflict 43 damage. You have overcome this obstacle. Take the woman's keys and locate her car. Opening the door, you tentatively lay her on the back seats, while you yourself get into the driver's side door. Upon the outroar of sirens, your hands snap more tightly to the wheel. Right. Twist the wheel to your right. The car crashes into a wooden fence post and rolls down a cliffside. By a stroke of pure luck, you haven't died. Neither have you sustained any major injuries. The police don't go down straight away. They assume you've died. You pull yourself out the window. You got away. You did it. You completed your task. If only you had someone to tell. You are a successful murderer. Successful ending. You got lucky. Well, that was an awfully convenient turn of events. Left. You flick the wheel to its left. There's no turning to go left, and you immediately crash into the road railings. Oh, well. Your head smashes into the dash. Your neck breaks, killing you instantly. You are a failed murderer. Failed ending. Driving looked easier. Perhaps you should have gotten your driver's license first. Okay, so let's just see what happens if we run this time. Oh, we're free? Okay. We're just at the corner. So let's go to the police station. What happens? You walk into the police station. Walk up to the counter. Knock on the glass. Knock knock. Hello. You right, love? Is your refrigerator running? Is your refrigerator running? The door is behind you if you want to leave. There's little need to waste any more of my time. I'm pretty busy. No surprise, really. The police station was of no use whatsoever. Carry on. Hey, you. Have you heard about the government? Have you heard about the government? I don't think I was trying to do like a monotone robotic voice, but I can't do that right now. F the government, dude. Me and all my homies hate the government. Makes me want to spray paint skate parks till I breathe in enough fumes to put out an elephant. Alright, mate, I get it, but like I'm just walking in a park. Can I not do this right now? Anyways, dude, what you doing? This is my road blockade. I don't know why we're going... This guy's southern now. Deal with it. I can kinda hear the tiny music coming from their cheap headphones. Why are you here, then? This is my blockade. My blockade. And no government bee is gonna take it from me. You want my epic mixtape of anti-government messaging. It's got messaging from... Newark. Yes. It's actually kinda swag, if you ask me. Here. Try that one on for size. We'll throw you a cassette player and a couple of tapes. Well, throw is an overstatement. They attempt to throw it. Instead, it slips out of their hand and falls onto the floor. They then pick it up and insert it forcibly into your pocket. Yeah, baby. All analog. We don't need no government drones in our head. It's all the government, dude. Global warming, wars, economic instability. Just think, dude. It's the government. Swag. They left you, and you almost strayed away throughout the worthless tapes. You decide to keep one of them, though. Looks good. Uh, well, that was something. Anyway, uh, let's just carry on. Mutter about them under your breath. Huh? What was that? Alright, you've obviously looking for a brawl, a duel, a scrap, and all rough and tumble. Whilst I do say, stranger, on guard. You have overcome this obstacle. Warning. Because you've murdered someone in broad daylight, your odds of being found have increased tenfold. Perhaps you should think for a second before whipping your blade out. I didn't have an option there. What happens if we just walk into the police station? Is your refrigerator running? Can we even go? Ooh, hold on. Off-road. Secret. I guess Southern's just my default accent. Random character. I don't know why. Oh, we're over here now. Oh, we've gone to both of these places before. There's more to do here, but I don't want to do everything. Let's just explore a tad bit more. Go to the harbor? Sure. Oh, you find yourself at a harbor. Walk slightly further down. There's two people at the end. They're chatting to each other. We can push them. This was really fun. We should do this again. Agreed. See you whenever we happen to. Oh, crap. Is that the time? Bye. They've both run off quicker than you'd have thought. How uninteresting. Walk to the end. Stay here a while. Stay. Stay perfectly still. The water valve behind you bursts, flooding the tunnel. As a result of your inaction, you drown. You are a failed murderer. Water grave. That seems to be it for the demo of You Are a Failed Murderer. Very interesting, and I'm definitely going to be checking out the full game. Alright. I'm still trying to figure out outros. I wish you all a non-violent rest of your day. Thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.